Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Mercy. Today we are going to be reviewing the new La Mer The Radiant Skin Tint with SPF 30. If you would like to see how we got this base, then keep on watching. Okay, so I have already primed my face. I'm using primers that I know that I love because I want to give the foundation a fair chance without adding another variable. So today we are going in with La Mer The Radiant Skin Tint. This does have SPF 30. The claims are that it's going to give a sheer wash of color and that the hydration in here is going to fill in fine lines and wrinkles and make the skin look more plump and youthful. I am slightly taken aback that they only have 7 shades. Maybe it's because it's supposed to be a light veil of color, but they do appear to have more shades for those with a more fair skin tone, so that is a large gripe. This is an exceptionally expensive skin tint. It retails for $95. I'll be sure to link it down below. Where is a skin tint, I'm gonna just be using my brush today instead of the sponge. I think the sponge is going to soak up too much of the product, so as you can see, I haven't tried it yet. We're gonna take the seal off and see where this lands us. If I can take the seal off, heavens. There we go. I don't notice an obvious scent, so we'll just go in and see. It smells a little bit limey. There was something in the description that talked about there was a lime ingredient. Again, I'll link that down below and I'll include the description, but it's supposed to be like a protective property along with the sunscreen. If I didn't mention it, which I don't think I did, I got mine in the shade Light. I am not putting on concealer today, so I am not gonna worry about avoiding my eye area. Just because I do have a 5 head, I am gonna just add a little bit more to try to just give myself a little bit more even of coverage. So this is what it looks like before I do the rest of my makeup. It does claim to have very sheer coverage, so this is not a product that I'm going to even attempt to build up because this is meant to look like your skin but better. It's supposed to give you like a radiant finish. Radiant, eh? So, great news, it's already sinking into this wrinkle up here. I've been like thinking so seriously about getting Botox, if for no other reason than that pesky wrinkle, but I haven't committed to it yet. I was talking to my coworkers about it and they were like, don't do it, don't do it. So, I digress. I wouldn't say radiant. I would say it's very natural, but it's not overly dewy. It does claim that it is suitable for all skin types, so dry skin, oily skin, normal skin, combo skin. I want to know out there who has normal skin. Who's like, yeah, I identify as a normal skin type. I want to know who. But I digress. That's not the point. The point is that it's a very natural finish. It absolutely does not have like a ton of coverage. It's very light coverage, but it does even out my skin tone, so that's great. I'm gonna go finish up the rest of my face off camera and we'll see how everything lays on top of it. So this is my base all completed. I think that all the products applied really nicely. I think I could have done a better job blending my neck, but we'll just pretend like I did a good job blending my neck. But I do think it's sitting nicely on the skin. I do have powder on my face because it's summertime and I obviously don't want to sweat everywhere. You can see my natural light peeking through. Love that for me. I do like it. It feels very lightweight on the skin. It doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything. It is $95, so that's really important to note. I think based on first impression, I almost prefer it a little bit more than my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation or the dewy one. I will say that the dewy version of the IT Cosmetics foundation is more luminous and radiant than this, but I still think that this gives me a very like natural sheen to the face, especially of course after I have all my products on. But I am going to do a wear test, so I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Okay, so here we are 5 hours later. This is not going to be like the longest wear test in the world because I started really late in the day, so I apologize for that. But I did want to get back on here and show you guys what it looks like. So I'll get really uncomfortably close so you can just see. Again, just really light coverage, but really light coverage. It did come off a little bit around my mouth. That's pretty typical, unfortunately, especially when I have to wear a mask. You saw in the main video that it was like sinking into this crease. That every foundation does that on me, unfortunately, so that's the usual. But you can see, don't mind, there's like glitter fallout from this new eyeshadow, but overall I think it's nice. Again, so it's $95, so it's going to be up to you whether that price point is worth it. Ultimately, I think that there's other foundations that do the same thing. I did actually get a comment from my partner who identified that my skin looked really nice, which like very flattering, but I'm like, ugh. So this is $95. But I do think that my skin does look pretty. I don't think it's like overly dewy. So if you're somebody with combination skin, like myself, then you might enjoy this because it gives like a natural luminosity, but not like an oily dew slick look. If you have dry skin, you might enjoy this. I would obviously use hydrating products underneath it. It does have SPF 30 in it, which is nice. My product sat on top of it very nicely. So all in all, I enjoy it. I just think it's going to be up to the consumer to identify what price point is good for them. If you're looking for a more cost-effective option, this obviously is not going to be the one for you. If you're wondering if this product is $95 in trash, it's not, but it's $95 for a skin tint. So I'm going to leave it in your hands. But for now, I am going to go wash off my face. I will say that I will continue to use this product. I'm certainly not going to pass it along or declutter it. I do enjoy it. Would I pay $95 again for it? I don't know. I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. I'm gonna go wash my face. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please leave comments down below and let me know what you would like to see from me in the future. If you've tried this foundation, please let me know your thoughts on it and how it worked for your skin type. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe to my channel down below. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. As always, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Great news already, it's stinkling.